Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You most likely don't know me, as I am new in this content business. Uh, so, just quickly. They call me Lustig Man, and I'm from Czech Republic, and I'm about 40 years old. I will do some next video about me, but that's not why I'm here today, yeah? I'm here to react to this video from Mr. Ethan Klein. Because this video is like it yesterday I saw it, it made my fucking day. Yeah? Because I know you know, you don't know me, but I know Hasan. Yep, Hamas Piker, I said it right. I know those people like Frogan. I mean, I'm not watching their content. I've seen just one video from Hamas Piker, and I was like really annoyed because he was like eating and not even paying attention to the video. He was reacting to some undersea deep dive videos or something. And he was just walking away, and so I never paid attention to this fella. He was like there was no reaction for me, yeah. So as Ethan was saying, something like chair reaction, perfect. I've seen Frogan, and I've seen Denims doing the similar shit, and I'm pretty how to say it, and I'm very happy what Ethan did, yeah. And you know what? Just stop. I'll stop talking for a moment, and I'm sorry. I mean, English is not my first language. English is my second language. And I wasn't speaking English very long. I was working in America and in England for a while, but it's a long time ago. So sometimes I'm looking for the words for a bit longer. Yeah, please bear with me. But let's do this. I'll just shut up and let's see what Mr. Ethan has to say.
And my favorite hobby?
Oh, come on.
Hi there.
Hi there, Ethan.
My name is Ethan Klein, and my favorite hobby is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. Today I invite you into my home to share my favorite pastime with you. Join me in creating generational wealth for my attorney.
Man, that's...
Let me tell you guys a story. About a year and a half ago, it's a big conversation called ReactGate. ReactGate was a debate going on in the streaming community about what constituted fair use. People like Hasan, XQC, and many of the large Twitch streamers would watch other creators' entire video on their stream. They would rarely add sufficient commentary or even pause the video to speak. Most egregiously, they would re-upload the entire VOD to YouTube with the same thumbnail, the same title, so that they could cannibalize traffic from the original video.
And I think this is what only despicable people are doing. I mean, if you react into the video, I mean, look at him. Look at Hamas Piker. He's not even looking at the video. He's like looking somewhere else. He's like not even paying attention to the video. Is this reaction to the video? And man, this guy is a joke. This guy is a joke. And I'm not even talking about his politics. And you know what? Let's continue.
Here's what Lamino had to say about this phenomenon.
I don't mind people reacting to my videos, but I do mind when they play the entirety of my video. A face cam in the corner or the occasional interruption does nothing to address that issue. My video is still being played from beginning to end in someone else's stream or video. It's neither ethical nor necessary to feature the entirety of someone else's work. Or, you know, they could do the bare minimum and ask for permission. Something that none of the major reaction channels have ever done when they've streamed or re-uploaded my videos. But to answer your question, no, I don't want people to stream or re-upload the entirety of my videos.
And exactly, this is the problem I've seen on a Twitch. People just sit down, they play something, and they walk away, and they're away for like 5 minutes. Nobody, I'm like watching the video, I'm like, why am I here? Why am I even here? This video is not even... I can watch this video in original. Oh, whoa, may there be light. Sorry, it's getting a bit dark over here. But why should I watch the video with Hasan Piker reacting to something when he doesn't react, and I can watch the video from the original source? You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I fully understand what Mr. Klein, I mean Ethan, we don't know each other, so I'll be calling him Mr. Klein. But I understand where he is coming from like this.
Now, understandably, this made a lot of people angry, because why should these content thieves, essentially, get more views than the author of the video, which in a lot of cases was happening? I mean, people don't like injustice, and we all see this, and no, it's not right. This debate culminated when XQC, one of the prime suspects, called into my show to debate me, in which case I'm sad to report that I was terribly owned. So in that regard, do you care at all about like IP or copyright? Or like the fact that it's illegal, does that matter? That it might be illegal, does that matter to you?
No.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if flat out doesn't, because...
But that's fair.
Watch me full screen cam, do the fucking worm, then watch your
Do
prime...
that.
Then watch your prime content.
Do it for a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many fucking views you get. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's content, man. It's original content, at least. The ultimate debate, bro. He hit him with the worm. Oh, why didn't I think of that first? I kid XQC, but he is not the one I'm suing. Despite my criticism, he's not a malicious infringer. But the ones I am suing, you'll see, are much, much worse. Now,
Well, what can I say now? XQC. I've seen just a little bit of his content. I mean, him reacting to the content of somebody else or something else. I don't know him much, yeah. I've seen Ethan in a background for a long time. I mean, I was like, Ethan, yeah, who's that? I mean, yeah, he's got some points with a slightly socialist, leftist meanings. I'm not socialist, yeah. So I was not listening to the things he was saying back then, yeah. But right now, I think Ethan has changed. I think Ethan has morphed into the different arc, you know. He's like living different arc right now. Because he met a true leftist. He was a leftist, socialist, and he met those commies who would like to take from the rich and give to the poor. I mean, in brackets, yeah. That never works, yeah. And this is actually like my third video I've seen from Ethan. So I never really paid attention to Ethan. I'm more like Asmongold guy. I'm more like Nuxanor guy. I'm more like, you know, Decoy Voice, maybe. Decoy Voice. He's got some good stuff. Who else? There are some more people I just can't like figure out right now. Can't remember right now, you know. I'm 40, I've been smoking weed for a long time, so the memory ain't too good, yeah. So I can't really react to the history of this, to the history between XQC and Ethan, to history between Ethan and Hamas Piker. I can't react to that, yeah. But I understand. I've seen the video in question, which is this content bomb or something, Hamas Piker, and I've seen what Hamas Piker did to Ethan, and I'm totally on Ethan's side, yeah. I think Hamas Piker is a despicable human being, terrorist-loving scumbag, yeah? And I hope FBI will catch him, fucking throw him somewhere in the dungeon, And I mean, you've seen Pulp Fiction, yeah? It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Okay, Ethan, go on.
Ironically, after this debate and in the wake of this large conversation, the problem seems to have only gotten worse. You have people like Hasan Piker paving the way of fair use with what's known as chair reacts. When
Yes.
Hasan gets up to go to the bathroom or to eat or to talk to his mom or to do whatever, disappears for an extended period of time and leaves the video playing for his chair.
Yeah, and this is my first experience I had with Hamas Piker too. I've seen literally my first video I've seen with him just because I was curious. I mean, Asmon was talking about him, Nuxana was talking about him, I think even Decoy Voice was talking, everybody talking about some crazy terrorist lover, and I'm like, hey man, this can't be that bad, is it? And the first video, I went totally to the different meanings, you know? If it would be a video about politics or something. No. I just saw him reacting on a video about some deep blue, you know? Like, oh, on the bottom of the sea. And he was like, oh, I'm so scared. I'll put on some heart monitor. So, I was curious if he is really that evil or that bad. And in my first video, I wasn't choosing, like, I wasn't even told to watch that video by somebody else. First video I see, he goes somewhere, he comes back with a bowl of something, I don't know, some Cheerios or something. I don't know how you call it, people. How you people are calling it in America. Not you people, you know what I mean. What do you mean, you people? But it was ridiculous. I mean, he's talking about something like slightly connected to what I'm watching, and I'm like, why the fuck are people watching this idiot? This is totally, you know. And then I see he has loads of followers, which are, I mean, those people who follow him must be brain dead, or like brainwashed or something. It's crazy, man. I mean,
Mr. Chair, they call it.
IDF had warned people to leave
Yes.
the area around the main airport in Sana. Then this.
Do not the moral This operation will result in the killing of hostages in captivity, will result in the death of thirds of the
Well, I've been thinking.
And it was in this setting that I formulated an idea. What if I could make a long-form, irresistible piece of content that I knew that these streamers couldn't resist, they couldn't avoid the temptation of watching it the second it was published?
I don't have an issue with them.
It's not that I wanted these people to steal my video. It's that I knew they would. I knew they would watch the entire video, add little to no commentary,
Oh my God,
react to
three
it
witches.
instantly, giving them no time to form an opinion. The trap was set, and it worked even better than I imagined it would. We captured pretty much every large streamer reacting to it in its entirety immediately after it was published. Now the thing is, there were a few people that went above and beyond to commit copyright infringement. For example, Denims sits here silently with nearly 50,000 live viewers. That's 30 times her regular viewership. She's working directly with the Snark subreddit moderators to siphon views, and their intentions couldn't be clearer. Here's an excerpt from a stickied post from the Snark subreddit. Hey everyone, we've seen a lot of comments about wanting to watch the nuke without showing support for H3. Here's a list of creators who've supported our sub, either by engaging with us directly or citing our post in their critique of H3. Here they're offering these streamers as market substitutes for my work. This is the cardinal sin of copyright infringement. The Snark subreddit has been a frequent and persistent infringer. That's how I knew when this video came out the snarkers were going to encourage, promote, and push streamers to commit copyright infringement. I should thank the snarkers, actually. Because of their predictability, they acted like double agents for us, incriminating their favorite streamers and serving them up on a golden platter. So, thank you, Snark. It's one thing for a subreddit to admit it's engaging in copyright infringement. But how do you get the streamers themselves to admit that they're stealing content?
And man, I have to say, again, this is disgusting. I mean, I have some videos in my own language, in Czech language, yeah? I've been reacting to few things. I've been trying to reaction videos to movies, to some like last time I tried to react to Fallout, the new show. Went nowhere, yeah, because of the copyright. Yeah. I'm not a pro. I'm just starting, guys, yeah? So this is my like really first try to do it, bro, yeah? I'm getting better. But with those guys, I would be fucking ashamed. Nobody knows me, and I would be ashamed to do it like them. To fuck with Nathan's stuff, you know? He made something, and they don't even respect the content enough to react to it properly and with dignity. I mean, this is like Denims is sitting there like, but you know, it's ridiculous. I mean, who's watching that? That bitch ain't even that interesting. I mean, this is a like second or third time I've heard about Denims. So I'm watching the big guys. I mean, Markiplier, Asmon, Naxano. Naxano is like, hey, sorry, Nax, but you ain't no Markiplier. But I didn't mean it. Sorry. I mean, I never heard of Frogan before. Before I paid attention to this Hamas Piker drama, yeah, I never heard about Hamas Piker before I paid attention to Asmongold. I never knew about all those small fishes before I watched the big fishes. You know what I mean? I think I found you, Nax, because you were good. You were good, and nobody else told me about you. Nax, you're good. You're good. Okay. And now I forgot what I wanted to say, so... Right. Whatever. Let's continue. Oh, we'll be here too long.
Well, guys,
No.
if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video,
Oh,
follow,
shit.
subscribe, throw a prime.
She just
if you
says
like
it.
the content, if you enjoyed your time here.
It turns out they just do it for you. You couldn't cook up a more incriminating statement if you tried. Denims, the
Sorry.
queen of self-owning,
Sorry.
you prevail again. There's one thing about copyright you should know is that you got to register it before you publish to be eligible for statutory damages
Yes.
and attorney's fees, which is the main biting force of a copyright infringement lawsuit. Well, I'm happy to tell you guys now, I, Ethan Klein, have registered Hasan Piker Content Nuke with the United States Library of Congress. Some of you guys out there sweating? Even though theoretically
Wow.
I could sue a lot more creators and rake in millions of dollars, but the purpose of this is not financial gain. People like XQC and Asmongold may have watched the entire thing, but I would never sue them just for doing that. I don't want to chill the reaction community into fear. Actually, the opposite. I hope that we can all unite against this type of egregious behavior that not only makes us all look
Yes.
bad, but could destroy the
Exactly.
commentary community as we know it.
Exactly, Ethan, exactly. This is fucking diabolical. You did it, man. I mean, actually, when I saw this yesterday, first time, when I saw this video first time yesterday, I was like, no. You are fucking kidding me. No. Really? It's crazy. I was like, how dare those people do this? How dare those people even exist like that? Please, somebody, God, do something. and the God did something. I mean, sorry, I'm just livid. Not livid. No, that's the wrong word. You know what I mean? I'm just living it, man. It's such a great news for me. I mean, I was now just somebody please hit the Hamas Piker. It will be just perfect. It will be perfect.
Well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to
and please. And she says, if you enjoyed, if you liked the bee, I don't know what. Why are people watching her? Please tell me. Please, somebody, for the love of God, tell me why somebody is watching this dumb cow. It's same with the Frogan. It's same with the, what's her name? I don't even remember her name. The stoner chick. It's who even watches this? I mean, yes, I've heard she did some. What's the name of it when the girl starts selling the pictures, the XXX pictures, OnlyFans or something. I mean, the internet is saturated with a freaking porn, and somebody pays this totally like she's like 6, 7 at best, and somebody pays her for a naked pictures when you can have a free porn at the top of your dick. At the top of your tip of your dick. Shit, sorry. I don't understand. I don't understand who's watching those bitches. She's not. Don't get me wrong. She's not ugly. Yeah, she's not ugly, but she is dumb. She is dumb as a brick.
that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime.
And she comments harakiri in front of everybody. She's like, yeah, did you enjoy not watch this video on Ethan's channel? Yeah, I enjoyed that too, because you're here with me and I have money. Oh man. Ethan, go for them. Go for them and just, please, I don't want to see those bitches ever on Twitch again.
State of reaction content on Twitch is so broken, these creators feel comfortable looking right into a camera and saying outright, hey, I'm stealing this guy's content. Pay me instead of him. This is not a healthy environment. And with people like Hasan reacting to entire TV shows on stream, my fear is that Sony or Disney comes along, sues everybody, and sets a devastating precedent that could endanger our entire field. Now, before I tell you who the 3 people I'm suing are, I just want to make it clear that they all met this very specific high bar of criteria that I set forth earlier. These people were not targeted based on their gender, their identity, their political beliefs. All 3 are on this list.
Okay. So I don't know if I said it already, but I saw this. But when I saw this list first time, I was like, whoa, who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? And I'm like, Frogan. I mean, like, Suing Frogan. Maybe. Not Start Radio. I mean, who the fuck is that? I don't even know. Seen the Black. No idea who that is. Denims. Oh, yeah, that dumb cow. Might be her. And the rest of that, I was like, who the fuck is that? I mean, those 2 people, Frogan, and those ladies, Frogan and Denims, are only ones I know from this list. So I was like, might it be those 2? Might it be those 2?
In fact, they're the only 3, as far as I could tell, that reacted to the full video. Drum roll, please. Who's sweating at home, guys? Kaceytron, the queen of ripping farts and bong loads.
And I was like, who the fuck is that? Kaceytron? What? And this is ridiculous. I mean, and I'll say it openly. I smoke, yeah? I smoke, but I smoke a little. I'm a guy who takes like 2 hits, 3 hits. That's enough for me. Because if I smoke too much, I'm fucked. And I can't think, I can't do shit, yeah? So, I don't do that anymore. When I was young, I was stoned 24/7. When I was, as I said, I'm 40, yeah? I started to smoke at my 17s-ish, yeah? So, I was smoking for 20 years without much of a break. And I don't do that anymore. I was smoking in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. I was smoking big ones, small ones. I was shitting a fucking pipe. If you don't know what shitting is, but no, whatever. If you don't know what shitting is, you smoke the black resin left over from burning the weed. Yeah, just that's most disgusting thing you can see. But I'm not doing that anymore. I might smoke like in the evening. I'll go for a beer. I'll get 1, 2 beers with my friends. 2, 3, 4 hits. 2 more beers. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah. And that's it. But this is fucking crazy.
They do musicals. They're very musical people. Are you being serious? Dog, what do you... Look! You think I made this?
Frogan, who, bless her soul, she's still rising.
Can I walk away and use the bathroom? Do I have permission?
She's still rising.
Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing.
I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. And I haven't even seen that much content from her. What I've seen is that she said something about she's hoping that the American soldiers will get PTSD. I hope she gets the PTSD from this lawsuit. I hope this terrorist-loving scum, this Hamas... I have the word in Czech language, but it's hard to translate. Yeah, like you know, like when you gotta shit, man. You have like a bag, like you have a bag. You know what I mean, bag, like you have a bag in your hand, yeah? You carry something in it, yeah? So we call those people like bag holder, maybe. Podržtaška. That she's holding somebody else's bag. You know what I mean? And, I mean, she's kind of... You know what's worse? She's kind of like... I wouldn't mind. She's kind of cute. But she's stupid also. And fat. I mean, fuck, man. Who's watching those people? Tell me, please. Come over to my channel. Tell me. Let's do some drama on my channel. I'll tell you who this person is. Another dumb brick. And I don't want to be attacking somebody, like women or something. Oh, you targeted women. No, I'm not targeting women. I'm just saying. There are men who are worse than this. There are women who are better than this. Whatever, you know? I don't care. But she's evil. Or she doesn't know what she's saying. Or she thinks she can say whatever she wants, and then there will be no repercussions. But if somebody says shit like she says, and expects that nobody will be angry at her, She's either dumb or she's ignorant. Or both. But I think she's dumb.
Apparently thinks Twitch is liable for me interviewing a Yemeni teenager who's only known genocide his entire life.
What
And they were
happens?
fucking talking.
And
What
Denims,
happens?
the queen of self-owning. And my God, is she the queen of that?
It's very obvious from the way that guy's talking, he's a Sneeko fan.
Oh my God, bro, I love you, Hasan. Can I give you a hug, bro?
I'm so sweaty, bro.
I love you, bro.
None of the hostages that have been released so far have said that they have been raped.
Oh man, no, not this. Not this. Please, please, don't even speak about the hostages. Denims, you are so... Okay. This is totally wrong. And this is Hamas Piker's fault. Hamas Piker regurgitates fucking Islamist propaganda. He sugarcoats it. He sells it like candies. He says, oh, they are freedom fighters. There is no rape. And even if there is a rape, I don't care. You know what? Hasan Piker should be deported. Hasan Piker should be deported from America. And he should go to Gaza. As he said that he will go to Gaza. And then he was suddenly saying, oh no, Gaza is too dangerous. Fuck off.
The hostages have public statements. You can go look at them.
The sexual assault I experienced should never happen to any human being.
This Yemeni kid is just a Yemeni kid with a gun and is not a Houthi, and there is no proof of him being a Houthi.
Are you a
Oh my
soldier?
God.
Yes.
She's just licking Hasan's balls and ass. And I don't know, she's licking his dick. She's licking his fake hair. And I don't know. Is she paid like this? Or does she dream about Hasan in what the fuck? How can be somebody this dumb? I know. It's America, yeah. I'm not meaning it, yeah, but you're a big country. America is a big country, so, you know, lots of people. That means lots of dumb people too, yeah? So, same with my country, you know. We are a small country. But we got lots of dumb people here too, so... But it's more visible in America, because American people are like, you know, we can see you more, yeah. You can see maybe our ice hockey players, but you don't know about anybody else, like our YouTubers or our I don't know, our gaming production, or you don't know about our musicians and shit. But we know about you. We know about you because you're big. And in 1991, we took a lot of culture from you. Yeah, so we are kind of looking forward to America, and that's why I'm so disappointed where America went under Joe Biden and other presidents. I mean, it's marvelous what's Trump doing right now. It's perfect. I mean, perfect. It's much better that somebody is trying to solve the problems and not just make more of them. Yeah. But this dumb brick, who listens to her? Please tell me. Same people who listen to Hasan Piker? Who listens to him? Please tell me. These people are fucked in their head. How is it allowed on Twitch to spread lies and terrorist propaganda, man? It's fucked, man.
That seems pretty definitive.
He never said Hassan Nasrallah was a good guy.
I can't believe I'm calling Nasrallah base. I mean, listen.
Now for the fun part. Let's take a look at the complaints. And let's start with my favorite of the three, the very own, the prestigious, the highly acclaimed, the highly analytical Kaceytron.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. So we're going to watch it.
Well, that's a really dumb thing to say, don't you think?
Yeah.
Why are you so comfortable? We've given each complaint a clever little title, and here's Kaceytron's. She smoked more than she spoke. Kaceytron smokes 42 times during her reaction. And just as a silly thought experiment, we thought, wouldn't it be funny if she spent more time smoking than she did talking? And thinking there was no way that that could be true. Well, we tallied them up, and lo and behold, there's 15 minutes 40 seconds of commentary versus 18 minutes and 55 seconds of smoking. She spent 3 minutes and 15 seconds longer smoking than she did talking in her quote-unquote reaction. And whatever talking she did was just to express how confused she was, presumably from smoking 42 times.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
The complaint continues. Indeed, Kaceytron is often too obliterated to comment on the nuke, and instead stares blankly at her computer screen. In a span of 2 hours and 7 minutes, Kaceytron smokes marijuana, frequently in highly concentrated forms through vaporizers, on 42 separate occasions. At one...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is crazy, man. I mean, this is totally crazy. And this is actually the reason. I've seen these, like Kaceytron and Frogan and Denims, and I've seen that it is fucking easy to do reaction videos, even if you are totally fucked. Not fucked, sorry. As I said, English is not my first language, but you know, when they can do it, if they could do it until now, what is like why I can't do it? Yeah, because I'm in and out in YouTube and Facebook for like 2-3 last years. I wasn't doing too much content. I have to go to work. I'm a working man, 8 hours a day, Monday till Friday. I have a morning, afternoon, and night shifts. I do pretty tough work, so I don't really have any more energy to do like 2-3 videos every day. It's it's pretty rare for me to do like 3 videos a day. Maybe on weekends or sometimes. It's more like videos for my friends. Shorter, longer. Sometimes I rant about politics. Sometimes I'm just trying to be funny. Sometimes I just think I have to say something. Yeah, but mostly I don't have a time to do this stuff. And I would like to. So please, if you think from this, what you can see, from this, what you can hear, if you think I can do this better than Frogan, than Denims, than Kaceytron, then you're welcome to subscribe and like, yeah, to motivate me, because if there will be a nice reaction to this video, I will quit my job and I will start to do this 100%. And I'm sorry, I'm a bit ill, I'm a bit sick. I'm gonna cough in a few seconds. I can feel it. So let's play the music. Let's play the video, and I'll turn down the mic. I'll cough out. Oh shit, it is here.
At one point, Kaceytron is so wasted that she states, quote, "What is happening? I'm trying to follow, but I've lost the plot." To give you an idea, the majority of her commentary comes down to this.
I don't understand this bit that he's doing.
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
CPM's coming out of Qatar.
What the hell
you
is
kids love
going
anime,
on?
right?
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
Oh my god! What is happening? I've lost the plot.
They do musicals. They're very musical people. Are you being serious? Dog, what do you look? You think I made this? This isn't.
You know what? Even I turned off the microphone right now when I needed to cough because I'm sick. This dumb bitch is just coughing it out normally, like nothing is happening. Does she have no decency? That is it. You know what I mean, huh? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Sorry. When I talk, it's I got some stuff in my neck, yeah, on my throat, in my throat, and when I'm talking, it goes icky, you know, and it's not that pleasurable. So I don't understand why she is doing this. I mean, is this like what is a standard of reaction on Twitch? This is a standard? Fuck, man, I can do that like 4 times, 8 hours a day, without that smoking, yeah, but I could do that at 8 hours, 10 hours a day, no fucking problem. I'm gonna put on some good reaction stuff. Let's say, what do we got there? We got LA riots. We could do some volcanoes right now, yeah. Or we can go with some technology, some gaming. We can go with whatever. You know, there is so many things we can talk about. There is so many things we can share like this. Yeah, so gaming, you know, I'm as I said, I'm from Czech Republic. People from my country just did the Kingdom Come Deliverance second, yeah. So that could be a good stuff, maybe. You know what I mean? But why this? Just sit down, watch Hasan Piker blow the dick of some Houthi terrorist, and just smoke a fucking bong. That's well, whatever. Let's continue. All this will be too long.
Music video, Hasan.
And as dumb as all of that is, this is the part that really got her sued.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. So we're gonna watch it. What the fuck is going on here?
Stating outright that her intention of doing this is so that people who don't want to support me can watch it through her is why copyright infringement laws exist. You could not and should not do that, especially if your commentary consists of you taking bong loads. At least try to engage with the content. Whoa, what was that? Oh, sorry. That was a flying star. It almost got me. You know her and you love her, guys. Frogan.
Well.
Reaction by exiting. Here she is getting up to leave. The video running as she steps out of the room. Is that transformative? I guess the judge will decide. She said, quote, "It's time to watch the new nuke ethically. Hell yeah." Huh. Very smart to say on camera, by the way. What? She said, quote, "Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support. And thank you for watching it with me." Well, you are so welcome, and I'm so glad that you were able to enjoy that day. Her commentary is so non-existent that even her own fans begin to call her out.
But by the way, I love that magic card. I was playing Magic Gathering for sometime when I was younger. And this is a perfect Magic the Gathering card for Hasan Piker. This is perfect, man. I mean, genocide. Spells this turn. Your opponent can't cast spells this turn. Yeah, that's totally. That's. Hey, is there any set of Magic cards where Hasan Piker exclusively, like? But one more thing. I don't know why it's a white card. That should be like a black card, or at least blue card maybe, but white one. Well, whatever. We're gonna do some color swapping afterwards. Alright then. So she's just sitting there. She's like not doing pretty much anything. She's just like looking somewhere, you know. When you see me right now, you see me looking at the fucking... You see me looking at something. And when you see me like this, I'm looking at you. Yeah? When you see me like this, I'm looking at my first monitor. When you see me like this, I'm looking at my second monitor. And it looks like I'm actually looking at the card, the genocide. Yeah? So it even looks like I'm looking at what I'm looking. Yeah? So, does it make sense? Whatever. Okay. Next. Let's go. I'm already... What the... I already done like 47 minutes. And we are 13 minutes in. And I'm already recorded like 47 minutes. Wow. Eden ain't gonna sue me.
Own fans begin to call her out.
Don't have anything to say? Dude, because he's cycling the same fucking points over and over again. What more commentary do you need on him repeating the same fucking points for the whole first hour and 1 minute and 32 seconds? It's been the same shit over and over again. This video could have been condensed into 20 fucking minutes. Like, what commentary do you want me to add by, like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, he's mentally ill, and he's having a mental breakdown?
Oh, no. Frogan, no. That is not an argument. I've seen that video. And you are being totally bitchy right now. It's not like that. Ethan did not do it like repetitively. Could be. That is, when you're watching the content nuke, it is complex video. I don't know if you can work with things which are complex. I don't know. Yeah? I don't think so. You can work with the complex things. So I understand that by how you say it, when she is friend with Hasan, by comparison, by friendship, by they are sitting on the same bench, as we saying. You know, by sitting on the same bench with Hasan, do you ignore the half of what somebody tells to you? I've seen Hasan doing that a lot. Like, he's listening, somebody tells him something, and Hasan reacts to like first 2 sentences of like 10 sentences. He totally blanks over half of what being said, and he just totally misrepresents what somebody said, which I hate. Happens to me often too, because I say something, because when I say something, people sometimes do that too. I do some example thing or something. For example, yeah, I was talking with some guy on Facebook. We were talking about Ukraine. We were talking about invasion and stuff. And I was saying, it's a Ukraine crisis. It's the same situation as it was in before in history as the Cuban crisis, when Russians wanted to put rockets on Cuba. Yeah? What happened? Diplomacy happened. Diplomacy, and it went all good. They solved it. God bless JFK, Kennedy. Yeah, I can't remember. You know, it was your president, not mine. Yeah, so John Fitzgerald Kennedy or something. So Kennedy and was it a Khrushchev or Gorbachev? One of them. They sat down, they talked, and they finished like they did it good, right? And in Ukraine, it's the same. You know, like Americans want to put rockets in Ukraine, so Russia was pissed off, like America was pissed off during the Cuban crisis. Yeah, so, but there was no democracy. What's with the democracy today? There was no diplomacy this time. Yeah, because always when Russians said something, they said, "No, don't do that, don't do that." Do I have some Russian accent? Don't do that. Don't do that. No, that's like lal Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, Russian accent. Whatever. Fuck accents. When Russians said, "Don't do this. Don't do this. This is not a good idea, because if you do that, something will happen." And Americans actually did something like, "Oh yeah, whatever. Fuck you. We don't care. We can do whatever we like. We are the winners. We can do whatever we like. We just won like X wars in the Middle East, and we won everything, everywhere. So we don't listen to you. Shut the fuck up." And yeah, so that's why we have a war in Ukraine now. And this guy actually read it. I don't know if he read it. Yeah. And he answered, "Oh, I see you like Cuba. So you must like authoritarian regimes." I'm like, excuse me? When did I say that I like Cuba? You know? This is the fucking same. Yeah? But anyway. I said Frogan is cute. And, I mean, she's slightly cute, yeah? It's not about, it's not about some fetish. I don't have any fat girl fetishes. No, nor I have no hijab fetish, yeah? She's not a... Why am I even talking about this? I feel sorry for her. Slightly. I feel slightly sorry for Denims too. I feel slightly sorry for Kaceytron. But just slightly, yeah? On the other hand, please, Ethan, do it! Do it! Fucking do it!
And then uploaded it to fucking YouTube? Are you gonna make at least one good point? What do you want me to make a point on?
Oh, I forgot. She also said, "Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing." You may use the bathroom, Frogan, although I don't advise it.
Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing.
This into your stomach. And let me state the obvious. Jew and...
Apparently thinks Twitch is liable for me interviewing a Yemeni teenager who's only known genocide his entire life.
What happens?
Well, you just paused.
What happened?
That's it. You just paused the video, right?
Yeah, we paused the video, yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. But I mean, if I had no idea about Denims, not Denims, fuck, Denims over there. If I had no idea, Frogan looks like a no, like this. Maybe now I understand how to say it. When I said she's cute, that wasn't much of a. That's not well said. She's like I said I slightly feel sorry for those girls, but no, it's not even that. It's more like I'm sorry, but I want you to understand what I'm trying to say. It's not about her being cute, but like this. Yes. Okay. I'm good now. I'm good. Okay. Like this. If I met Frogan in some pub, I might look at her. And that's it. Yeah? She has quite a maybe nice face. But that's it. When I saw how big she is, and when I saw what she is able to say, fuck that, man. I ain't touched this. I ain't touching this, man. Yeah, that's too much, man. That's too much. So, you might understand this, yeah? As long as we're talking about girls right now, Kaceytron, I wouldn't even pay attention to that bitch. She'll... whatever. And the Denims, okay, I left you for the last one. Denims, okay, what can I say? I don't understand who can pay money for naked pictures of this creature. She's not ugly. But she's nothing special. She's like the best of those three witches. I mean, like, yeah, man, somebody do an animation of Ethan, like a slayer, like in some medieval, slaying three witches. Three evil witches. Content witches. You know what I mean? Like, witches from the Yellow Brick Road, like the... What's it called? Oz? Yeah, that would be fun. So, now we understand each other, yeah? Okay. Continue. And pause the video if you go in somewhere.
Like, you get up and you go to the bathroom, you just pause it. No. They should be watching for you.
Yep.
But if you get up to go to the bathroom and they keep watching my video, they're clearly not watching for you, right? As lazy and pathetic as her reaction is, this is not why she's getting sued. This is.
Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support. And thank you for watching it with me. First time viewer, time to watch the nuke ethically? Hell yeah. I found my way from Reddit. Hi guys, welcome Reddit people. Reddit people. I came from the HP Snark Reddit. Ethan is so pathetic while Hasan is in Japan. I'm bothered having a great time. Exactly. We're gonna watch it live, yes. He doesn't want people to know when it's dropping because we're all watching through other streamers. And I suggest you all watch it through other people as well.
It's the stated malicious intent to steal. They talk about watching ethically, but I learned not to steal when I was 5. Up next is Denims. And honestly, just take a look at this, guys. It's a nightmare on Denim Street. Not only did she chair react, but she was kind enough to write her name right at the top just so that we knew that she was stealing my content and it was her room and nobody else's. Judge, did you know that we're on Denim Street right now? Here's some quotes from Denims. We're relying on you to stay live so we don't have to give the nuke views. Yeah, I'm going to stream it. Since he's confirmed it's coming out today, I'm going to stream it. That is very explicit. Denim.
Not just explicit, it's very stupid. As I said, she's dumb as a fucking brick. Man, Ethan. I mean, sorry. Oh man, Ethan. What did you do? What have you done? Sorry. As I said, English is not my first language, but this is fascinating. This is fascinating to watch.
Said, quote, "Well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, give me a follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like my content." Your content? The Queen of Self-Own included a countdown timer so we could tell exactly how long she was away. After being gone for a few minutes, she returns and then sits silently for another couple of minutes eating.
I'm gonna go pee, and hopefully, when I'm back, they're done with this.
Just by the way, what's with those people peeing all the times? I mean, come on. I mean, Frogan is going to bathroom. Denims is going to bathroom. Piker is going to bathroom. Why is everybody always going to the bathroom? Or to the toilet, sorry. We got it different over here. I mean, bath and we got it together, yeah? So we got a in my apartment there is like bathroom and a toilet in one room, so I call it bathroom. So that's crazy, man. I mean, by any chance should they go to a doctor to check how the kidneys are doing? Because you know, I can sit in front of the fucking PC for 8 hours, 10 hours. What you do? Before you sit down, you get it out. And then, if you have to stand up and go to pee, you fucking pause the video. I mean, like this. How is this a reaction video? If somebody just stands up and goes to the bathroom without pausing the video, do they have another monitor in the bathroom? Do they have how can they know what is happening in the video right now? How can they react to the video if they are not aware what is happening? The base of reacting to the video is reacting to what is happening, not what is not happening. You get me, huh? It's a parody. I mean, right now I'm sitting here trying to react to Mr. Klein video. And I'm doing that. Yeah? This is gonna be on YouTube. I'm recording, but there will be no cutting and nothing. I'm usually doing live things. I'm not doing any scripts. Yes, today, because I haven't spoken English for a long time, I made myself an intro. Yeah, I made myself some guide what to say in the beginning to make it easier for me. Yeah. But usually, I just sit down, play something, and I talk. I pause the video, I say what I'm thinking about. But I would never even think about go to toilet and then come back and I'm sorry. What happened? No. You pause it, go whatever wank or whatever you want to do, and then you come back and play the rest of the video. How can you react to the video you haven't fucking seen? And then they say, the video, like Frogan said a moment ago. It's all the same. The video could have been 20 minutes. He's repeating the stuff. How do you know? You haven't been here. Whatever. But 1 hour and 5 minutes reaction on video that is 16 minutes right now. So let's carry with it.
Right?
You do look
Literally,
better.
Mr. 305. I see it.
Dude, you should do this.
I have an alternate.
We're relying on you to stay live so we don't give more views on the nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he confirmed it's coming out today, we're gonna stream it. If you want to watch it with someone else who's already watching it, you know, come enjoy the watch party somewhere else. If you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime. If you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here, because I'm going to be honest, I did not want to watch that by myself.
Let me also commercialize it by asking you to reward me financially for stealing his content. That is like chef kiss. By the way, Denims had a very successful stream. She had 43,000 people watching her live. Take a look at the title of her Twitch stream. Ethan Klein Hasan content nuke watch party. A watch party? I don't think that's fair use. Now, Denims, of course, always delivering the goods. She went on this dude's podcast to debate fair use. And would you be surprised if I told you she said a lot of incriminating things in that podcast? The queen of self-own never disappoints.
I want to be clear on my opinion on like filler content and stuff. Like, I think filler content, like, you shouldn't do it. I know I do.
For some reason, I'm sorry, for some reason my microphone was switched off, so I don't know if you heard me in last pausing. Oh, I was coughing and I just, oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Whatever, you know, I'm doing freestyle, so what happens, happens. You'll see it. So, I was saying something about that I haven't seen, that she had about 45,000 views or live views on Twitch in that video, and I was saying that I haven't seen that amount of views ever since I started to put some videos on YouTube. But as I said, I've got no time for that. I'm trying to do this as a hobby, but some people told me, hey, try to do this. Not try to do this. Hey, you can do this. You're doing great, man. You're doing great. How many subscribers you got? I'm like, 15, man. Like, what? 15? You kidding me? You're good. But you know, it's Czech language and there is only 10 million of us. Nobody else speaks Czech, pretty much. Yeah. So, how can you do like, I mean, America, English is best for this. Or Chinese. But fuck Chinese, man. So, fuck Czech language. That's what I decided today. Fuck Czech language. Fuck all this. I'm gonna go full on English. I'm gonna go for it. I can do it. If those bitches can't, if those bitches could do what they did, I can do twice as good. I can do twice as good, and I'm too long over here. I'm over it, man. All right, we're gonna finish the video. I ain't gonna be saying anything about what she's saying right now. Oh, sorry. I ain't gonna be saying anything about what she's saying right now, because that's all what she's saying now is total fuck up. It's total craziness. She just openly says she's okay with stealing, like Hasan is. I mean, you're right. And we'll finish it, because I am here for a 1 hour and 10 minutes already, reacting to this 20 minutes video. Oh, and I realized when I'm trying to play the video with I swapped. Oh, and that's why.
As a React stream. And I try to do it only when I do it with like Vox
and
videos
that's why.
or Vice videos and stuff like
right,
that.
right. You know what? I'm just pulling it down. I'm pulling her down. And that's why my microphone wasn't working. Because instead of play pause, I was pressing turn on, turn off the microphone. Sorry about that. Sorry.
I'm sure if you click on a random part of the video, I might not be saying anything, sure, whatever. And I might walk away from the screen. But it's about like the communal thing. It's why like fucking Toast started streaming.
I might not say much, or I might walk away from the screen, whatever. Oh my god. I'm not even saying anything anymore. You heard it all. You already heard it all from me. Yeah, so let's do those last few minutes and let me
Death Note. It's not about the actual
upload
show
this.
at a certain point. It's the same reason you watch shows with your friends. You want to watch it with other people. A lot of people go to watch streamers on Twitch for their React content almost as a curator. So they don't actually want to go through YouTube themselves and watch a bunch of videos. And they probably never will go through YouTube and click a bunch of videos. They like going to Twitch because they like to have it as like, this streamer is curating fun content that I want to watch.
I think the fella in a sweater, he doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve to sit there and listen to this dumb bitch. Definitely not.
From the people that I've talked to, the people who watch Twitch content are specifically there to watch it so they don't have to scroll through YouTube and find a video they like. If someone watches content, I already said this, if someone watches content on someone else's stream, there is a very low likelihood that they're going to go watch it separately and give you like the view or the like. Or the people who are watching content on Twitch, curated Twitch content on Twitch, aren't necessarily people that would be watching content on YouTube.
That, my friend, is called theft. And you're a thief. And now I'm suing you.
Nice.
This is just a testimony
Please
to
do
how
that.
brazen and how safe they've, gotten. That she thinks she can go out in public on video and say shit like, I'm stealing this content because I want to. I'm coping even though I know it's stealing. When people watch it with me, they're definitely not going to go watch the original. Like, you are way too comfortable committing crimes out in the open. Well, there you have it. 3 separate lawsuits for 3 separate geniuses. Now, I want to make it clear again, and I hope it's been obvious about why I'm suing these 3 people and not others. These people not only violated all of the principles of fair use, they also did it maliciously.
Yes,
and
yes,
that's the part
definitely.
that really got me. I think if you're a reactor on Twitch, for the most part, if you make a good faith effort to comment, and if you make a good faith effort to promote the author, to link to them, to try to drive traffic to the original video, I think you're probably pretty much doing the right thing, and that's fine. And I would never sue someone for that. Take it to these 3 absolute morons to state their intention to steal my property on video.
Exactly.
And to all the detractors who are saying that I'm targeting women, that I'm a hypocrite for suing for copyright infringement, I just have this to say. I don't care. What I do hope, though, is that you'll support their crowdfunding efforts to defend themselves. Because let's face it, I want to make sure there's money left over for me when I win my lawsuits. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a great time. I'll see you around.
Nice, Ethan. That was a perfect video. I totally agree with you. Those 3 did maliciously abuse your content. They perfectly knew what they are doing. They knew they are offering your stuff to somebody else. They did nothing for upgrading or doing something better with that stuff. Totally. Please sue them until they will have no money and nobody will be able to see them anymore. Anyways, it was nice to meet you for the first time, guys. I will be looking forward to hopefully some other time we will talk about shit. And I would like to say thank you to Mr. Klein. Ethan, thank you for what you've done. I've never been too much of a big fan of yours, but after what I've seen yesterday in this video, you became one of my heroes. Yes. Because to slay for three witches like this, marvelous. I was feeling so good when I saw what you did. Perfect. As we finish in, I would like to say hello to other content creators, which brought me here, actually. So it was Nuxno. Hi Nux. You're a good guy. Love your content. Your Trump impressions are perfect. Also, Asmongold. Big thank you to Asmongold. You showed me this drama which was going around Hamas Piker. So I really hail to the Roach King. And yeah, that's it. So if you like this video, please subscribe. If you want to help me and motivate me to do some more, as I said, subscribe. If you would like to see more videos, that I said already. I'm getting stuck already. So it was a pleasure, and I will look forward to do some content for you again. So have a good time and see you later. Bye bye.